Hi, this is Nick Despotidis here in Washington, D.C. with Investment Minded. Today, super awesome story I want to share with you with one of my youngest clients to buy his first property. All right, so he bought his first property and he's only 19 years old. Yeah, that's right. 19 years old, and he was able to buy a house $10,000 less, and it's a penthouse in Chinatown. Amazing views, got a nice rooftop, low condo fees relative to DC, and it has a huge upside potential of rent. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the situation. He is a Howard student, so he's going to college, and he's thinking already investment minded. I have to get something in my hands now. Student housing is over the roof with the cost. Student loans, you got to take them all out and pay $1, $2, $3, $4 grand a month just for room and board. It's a lot of money to be forking over. And where is it going? It's going not to your tuition, not to anything, but to the university's pocket, which, convenience. It is nice, but it doesn't beat Chinatown, downtown DC, where you're literally blocks from Capital One Arena, right off of Massachusetts Avenue, and it is nice. I mean, you could walk to a Wizards game, Caps game in a heartbeat. It was listed for $550,000, and we got it for $10,000 less, so $540,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 900 square feet. And the average 2-bedroom is definitely smaller than that in DC. So 900 square feet gets you a lot. And there were no other offers. It's been on the market for 30 days, penthouse. And I happened to just span the search so far to make sure it captured all the value deals that someone might not have seen. You can do this on Redfin and Zillow. I do it on the MLS. You gotta find the deals to get into real estate. You gotta search that MLS, you gotta comb through it, and we did it. And now, he was actually co-signed with his father, so he's smart. He brought someone else on that was qualified for the loan, and he's gonna use that as a stepping stone, as I did, to buy your first house. Now, he bought one at $550,000, $540,000, but myself, I bought one that was $180,000, so a little bit less expensive. It was in Philadelphia, but that was the situation. His criteria coming into it was it needed to be 2-bedroom, 2-bath. So his father actually works remotely and sometimes has to come in DC, so he needed a room and he wanted his own space. Completely understand, especially when you're living with your son and he's in college, you want something separate. They wanted something close, walkable to a metro. They wanted to make sure that he could come and go as he pleased from Howard, take classes, and be a part of the university as much as everybody else. So that was super important. So I was looking in Eckington, I was looking in Shaw, Howard, U Street, Columbia Heights. They loved Columbia Heights. We were so close to putting in an offer in Columbia Heights, but you know what? It just didn't feel right. He's a huge basketball fan, and I am so happy we got something that was a little bit outside the scope. Mount Vernon Triangle, K Street, Chinatown, those are hot areas, but let me tell you, post-pandemic, we're in 2023, people are coming back to the city. Jobs are opening up, people are having to come in person more often. The average worker spends 3 out of their 5 days in the office. This is true for DC. Read an article, that's what it is. So people are coming back. So for your investment-minded people, you want to buy an investment where people are going to be going or already there, right? That's called a blue chip property, right? You know jobs are there, you know employment is up, and you know that people need a place to live. What other investment is a necessity? It's housing. Just like food, just like transportation, you definitely need housing. So this kid was right on track. He's going to live the lifestyle and also reap the benefits of paying his mortgage. So at the end of 5 years, maybe he goes to grad school, maybe he rents this out. And yes, it will be cash flowing because who lives in Chinatown? It's a lot of lawyers. It's a lot of diplomats. It's a lot of people that lobby for the Hill because Chinatown is maybe a mile, if that. So he was smart. He got into a property and I'm super happy for him. We're gonna go out, and this was February 2023, so just last month. You could get a house, not even competitive, so there wasn't any competing offers, and you could put as little as 3% down he decided to put more down so that way decrease the monthly cost. And plus, you could probably get it from your student loans anyway, right? If you're allocating a certain amount of money out of your student loans, might as well use it towards a down payment. And the challenge we were faced with is that there's a lot of inventory, but nothing that attractive. So we really had to expand our search, get creative, and find something that someone else hasn't. So super happy for my clients. Give them a round of applause being first-time home buyers, and let's keep out for their next step and their next investment in DC, because it's going to happen. Thanks again, and look forward to hearing from you. Comment and subscribe. We're going to be talking about great content on how you, the investment-minded person, will get into your next property. I'll talk to you soon.